Hello, welcome to today's session. We are going to refine our map before exportation. So we are going to add a few details to the layout view and make some changes, a few changes, just minor alterations here and there. So one of the items we can add to this layout, I think, is date, the date for the day. So I'll come here to insert and then click on current date. I'm going to drag it somewhere outside the margin. I can put it there, drop it there. I'm also going to insert the edition of the map. So I'm going to go through the dynamic text available here. So underneath the dynamic text, there is nothing touching on map edition, so I'll just insert a normal text there, and then I'll type there edition, just first edition. So you type first edition and then you drag this item. I'll drag it to this point, drop it there. So I've inserted those two. Another thing I also wanted to look at was this one. There is a bit of repetition where our isometric tints are appearing inside the legend. So you have isometric tints and then you have contour value. We need to remove one of these things, either the contour value heading or the isometric tints heading. So to do that, we go to your legend, click on it, and then right click, convert it to graphics. So once you convert it to graphics, it becomes a simple graphic, kind of like a simple picture, a group of items. So after you do that, you right click again and then you ungroup these items. Once you ungroup these items, you click anywhere outside the map and then you select these on either the tints or the value. So I'm going to select the value and then just going to do that. You delete it. Now you can drag these items up. So you can drag this one a bit up before you group them back together. So you drag them up like that, and then you select all of the legends items, and then you right click and then you say group. So we've gotten rid of that one. We could even have moved this one down a bit so that it stays as a separate element. I don't like my gate being here. I don't know why there is a repetition here for gate. So I need to get rid of that one. So I'm just going to ungroup again. Because there is a gate here, there is a legend item for a gate, so I'm going to delete this one. And after you do that, I'll group these elements back together. So select all of them if you find yourself in my position and then group them. So I'm done with the legend. It has created a bit of room, so more room to add other details to the map. So one thing that I note is missing here is an insert. I'm not going to do an insert of a map today. It may take quite some time, so I'll do that on a separate tutorial. So I think after you've done all of these and you've positioned your items inside the map and along the margin and you're satisfied with your product, it might be time to export your map. So you save it there and then go to file menu, click on export map, you wait it to load, and after it loads you want to export it, and there are various formats of doing that. But before you do anything here, make sure you're saving your map into your desktop folder. So I'm going to open my folder. I think it was called topo mapping, and then you come here to file name. I leave it at that, topo map. You can say change the file type here. So PNG means you're saving your map as a picture. PDF means you're using portable document format, or just what you commonly heard people saying. They call it PDF. Is one way you can export the map. And then there is also JPEG. Also, this one is a form of a picture file format. So I'm going to go with PDF. It is easier to print for most computers, so I'm just going to go with that. And then after you select the file tab there, you click on save. It will show the progress here as it is exporting your map. And then once it reaches 100%, it means your map is ready for printing. It's just a matter of copying it from your computer to an output device, and then I go and print it. I'm going to the desktop, so I'm going to go to that desktop inside my folder, top mapping folder. I'm going to sort these ones by date modified so that I find this one easily. So I'm going to open this PDF file, take a look at how my map appears. Always good to check the appearance of the map before printing. It might be a waste of paper and money and the other resources if you print a lot of copies and then you only realize later that you have some errors here and there. So this one is what we call proofing. You just want to proof, so look out for any errors before you put it onto paper. So you'll check your map, see if first of all, is it legible as the font, the size of the type, is it large enough, is it visible, or is it too small? So before you print, you'll have to take a look at your exported map, and if everything is satisfactory, you can print. If it is not satisfactory, then go back to ArcMap and then you rectify. You can make the text appear larger and so on. So thank you for your time, and that concludes the rest of the tutorial for the day, and have a good day.